I never thought I was going to have this great of a career, so I couldn't be more excited, more happy, more proud of everything. And
you won't believe how a Swiss kid with a racket would become one of the richest and most elegant athletes in history. Roger Federer isn't just a tennis legend. He's a symbol of elegance, success, and sophistication. From Grand Slam glory to multi-million-dollar endorsements, his life is a masterclass in luxury. Today, we dive into the lifestyle, wealth, and indulgences that define one of the world's most iconic athletes.
It is impossible. In the 1,526 singles matches I played in my career, I won almost 80% of those matches. Now, I have a question for you. What percentage of points do you think I won in those matches?
And here it becomes even more interesting. Born in Basel, Switzerland, on August 8, 1981, in a multicultural home that influenced his perspective, Federer developed a global consciousness. Lynette, his mother, comes from South Africa. Robert, his father, is Swiss-German. Roger displayed extraordinary coordination from an early age, as well as a passion for all things sporting. He played soccer and badminton, but tennis was where his heart found solace. At 14, he enrolled in the Swiss National Tennis Center, a universe of demanding practice and instruction that would shape his distinct, elegant, but powerful manner. His adolescent anger and strong competitive drive were what astonished me. Many might have considered it a disadvantage, but Federer progressively transformed that raw energy into directed will. The early years were all about honing precision's nuances, establishing discipline, and developing the mental toughness needed to thrive. It was more than just smacking balls. It was about getting his mind ready for pressure, his body for endurance, and his life for the opulence and accolades that would follow. Have you ever seen someone so young, already aiming at excellence in both skill and flair?
Oh, how cool is that? I mean, darn it, it was a winner, that return.
Jeez. That's not cruel, that's a great tennis shot.
Man, just when you thought Federer was going to be another random Swiss dude with a nice backhand, boom, plot twist. Wimbledon 2003 hits, and suddenly, he's not just some guy, he's the guy. That first Grand Slam wasn't just a trophy for the shelf. It kicked off a whole Federer era. From 2004 to 2007, he was on some cheat code level, snagging titles left and right, chilling at world #1 like it was his birthright. 4 years straight. Let that sink in. But it wasn't just about the wins. The dude played like tennis was poetry or something. Those ground strokes? Silky. That forehand? It could straight up ruin someone's day. And the one-handed backhand? Stop it. That thing belonged in a museum. Plus, the guy never seemed rattled. Pressure? Please. He made it look like a Sunday hit with friends. Of course, nothing's perfect. Nadal showed up, especially on clay, and turned every Federer-Nadal match into a blockbuster. Federer didn't just roll over, though. He leveled up. Got smarter, got tougher. It was like watching your favorite character evolve in real time. Fast forward to 2009, Federer finally bags the French Open, the last piece of the career Grand Slam puzzle. People before him tried and failed, but he nailed it. And yeah, that was also the year he broke Pete Sampras's Grand Slam record. 20 slams in the end. Crazy, right? Federer didn't just win. He changed the whole vibe of tennis. Athletic freak, sure, but the style and class? That was all Roger.
Ridiculous! I will never, ever forget that run.
All right, here's where Federer's story just goes off the rails, in the best way possible. Dude wasn't content with just being a tennis god. Nah, he turned into a straight-up money magnet. Just in prize money? Over $130 million. That's wild, right? And that's just him smacking tennis balls around the globe. The real flex, though, is how he spun all that on-court magic into a mountain of cash that keeps growing. Fast forward to 2025, and people estimate he's sitting on somewhere between $550 million and $600 million. Not just rich, like one of the richest athletes on the planet. Rich. Honestly, endorsements were the secret sauce. Rolex, Mercedes-Benz, Wilson, Credit Suisse, and Lindt, all lining up basically begging to throw money at him. The guy oozes class, what can you say? Then he hits us with that Uniqlo deal in 2018, 10 years, $300 million. That's not just a partnership, that's a full-blown marketing power move. But wait, there's more. Federer's not out here blowing his cash on islands and pet tigers or whatever. He's smart with his investments. Took a juicy chunk of a Swiss running shoe company that went public in 2021. Bam! Another $100 million, give or take, in the bank. And get this, he's picky. The man's not just slapping his face on any old product. If the brand doesn't vibe with his whole sophisticated, low-key luxury thing, pass. So yeah, Federer's whole empire is this perfect storm. Killer prize money, endorsements with actual taste, and moves in the business world that aren't just about flashing wealth. It's style, brains, and influence all wrapped up together. Not many athletes pull that off. Honestly, he makes being filthy rich look, well, classy.
If you're always in the spotlight, how do you make room for someone else?
Then I have to tell you, as a professional athlete, you cannot stay up late nights.
If Federer constantly travels, how can he always stay relaxed?
I'm starting the refreshment program.
Wait, it's about to get more extravagant. Federer's off-the-road lifestyle defines restrained luxury. Reflecting both taste and performance, his collection of cars includes Mercedes-Benz models and other high-end vehicles as well as luxury cars. Providing solitude and tranquility, a perfect antithesis to the worldwide celebrity spotlight, his Swiss residences include serene Alpine getaways. Travel is very central in Federer's life, from family vacations across continents to leaping between foreign tournaments. Still, he strikes a balance between adventure and comfort, so making every trip graceful and impeccable. His style and demeanor fit his image as one of the most refined athletes ever, always fashionable and understated. Despite much recognition, Federer maintains a quiet public face. He prefers the calm and simplicity of family-focused activities above the brilliant, extreme celebrity existence. Whether it be a simple supper, a laid-back day in the Swiss Alps, or travel with loved ones, comfort and connection come first before luxury. Experiences, decisions, and the freedom to enjoy life on his terms define his riches, not only in goods. And it's here that Federer's grace transcends awards. Mirka, a former tennis player, married him in 2009. Together, they have 2 sets of twins among their 4 children. Their connection is founded on travel and shared experiences. Their family life is rather near. Even under the global gaze, Federer places first importance on privacy. Thus, he keeps family life basic and safe from needless curiosity. This individual's grounded strategy influences his work as well as his public profile. By focusing on family, he maintains equilibrium, viewpoint, and a sense of normality seldom found in athletes of his level. His decisions reflect a lifestyle that values great experiences over flashy shows, whether deciding where to live, how to travel, or how to pass downtime. Very personal is Federer's wealth. It's in the quality time spent with his family, the stability of his home life, and the comfort of living at his own pace.
But it was also nice to see him again now at the US Open in the finals, watching Novak trying to equal his calendar Grand Slam, and I think it is possible that it's going to happen again. We saw it with Novak, myself, and Rafa that we come extremely close, but just doing it, I think you need a bit of luck.
Another aspect of Federer's life here heightens his legacy as well. Via the Roger Federer Foundation, he has concentrated on expanding early childhood development and educational access in Switzerland and Africa. His understatedly successful strategy guarantees true, long-lasting influence instead of pursuing media attention. Under his charity are initiatives that include financing educational resources, encouraging schools, and providing underprivileged youngsters with opportunities. His charity shows how wisely riches may be spent, naturally complementing a luxurious yet discreet lifestyle. Federer shows that charity and pleasure can coexist. He invests in the future of those less lucky, while also enjoying the comforts his career has provided for him. This equilibrium of personal achievement and social duty defines him as both a sports star and a philanthropist, thereby leaving a legacy beyond tennis. And just as it appeared Federer's story couldn't grow anymore, retirement launched a whole new chapter. In 2022, he retired from competitive tennis and had an emotional goodbye alongside longtime opponent Rafael Nadal at the Laver Cup. More than simply a farewell, the occasion honored a career that changed the game. Federer's impact remains great even off the court. Regularly appearing as a commentator, ambassador, and event coordinator, he advises up-and-coming stars and raises the visibility of tennis all over. Under his direction, the Laver Cup, which he helped establish as a prestigious team event combining the best talent, keeps growing. Federer also informally coaches young players, providing advice on approach, mental fortitude, and the subtleties of professional tennis. Luxury is still quite important in his life after retirement. He keeps a family-centered lifestyle that emphasizes both comfort and quality, travels frequently for events, and pursues targeted brand alliances. His participation in prominent competitions, charity events, and private parties shows how he balances influence, money, and family time, hence proving that life after tennis may be as fulfilling and significant as his time on the court. Federer's retirement is an evolution of a legacy, combining prestige, impact, and personal fulfillment rather than a retreat. Forget the stiff praise. Federer's legacy is wild. Beyond trophies, it's how he moves on court. Calm, classy, almost cheating at life. He vibes with fans worldwide, switching languages effortlessly, charming without trying. Tennis becomes art in his hands, fluid and poetic. He's smart, humble about wealth, serious about charity, and handles fame, family, and pressure with grace. Younger players study more than his backhand. They watch his approach to life. Federer's story isn't just about winning. It's about winning with style, kindness, and brains. Decades from now, people will still admire the man, not just his titles. Federer's life combines unmatched tennis mastery with refined taste, family devotion, philanthropy, and savvy financial choices. From elegant homes to multi-million-dollar endorsements, he embodies luxury with grace. His story proves true wealth is about influence, values, and legacy. If you enjoyed this, hit like, share, and subscribe for more.